The following is a story in 2023. A farmer in Canada had to witness a horrifying scene when a herd of ferocious wild boars attacked his farm, causing heavy damage. The story is told by Mr. Grant Hebert, owner of Hybrid Farms in the province of Saskatchewan, Canada. Early one morning, Mr. Hebert discovered large footprints of wild boar in the field. Worried about the safety of his family farm, he quickly reported the incident to local authorities for resolution. What is the reason why the number of feral pigs has increased so much in Canada? According to a national survey of the species, feral pig populations have spread across Canada at a staggering rate of 9% per year since the late 1980s to early 1990s. Boars are driven by the species' rapid reproduction, usually within 6 to 8 months. Adult wild boars can give birth to 2 litters a year, with each litter giving birth to an average of 4 to 6 piglets. Professor Ryan Brook of the University of Saskatchewan's College of Agriculture and Bioresources said in a 2023 article for the Associated Press that if 65% of feral pigs were killed each year, their numbers would still be low. Increase. According to The Economist, the number of wild boars in Canada is currently more than 62,000 and increasing. Confirms that, without applying strong measures, it will be very difficult for the Canadian government and people to control the number of wild boars. Currently, the Canadian government has issued a policy to license the use of helicopters to hunt wild boar for people. The use of hunting helicopters is only allowed for trained and certified professional hunters to participate in the hunt. During the hunting journey, hunters will be able to use the Robinson R-66 helicopter, a light helicopter with a maximum speed of up to 128 mph and can carry up to 5 people. Are you curious how much it costs a hunter to rent a helicopter every time he goes hunting? The cost of renting a helicopter to hunt wild boar in Canada can range from $500 to $1,000 per flight hour, depending on the type of helicopter, rental period, and location of operation. According to statistics from the Canadian Ministry of Natural Resources, in 2022 more than 10,000 wild boars were destroyed using helicopters. The use of helicopters to hunt wild boars has brought certain effectiveness in controlling the number of wild boars in Canada. If you find the use of helicopters effective, please comment number 1 in the comment section. This is Mr. Hybert's first experience hunting wild boar by helicopter. According to him, he has experience hunting on the ground, but because he was worried about his farm, he joined a group hunt. After thinking, he decided to take a 3-week helicopter hunting course to get a license to hunt wild boar. To ensure your own safety and gain experience in dealing with the increasingly invasive wild boar. He said the feeling of flying high and looking down was a new experience. His hunting group often encounters herds of 10 to 15 wild boars moving underground. Because he didn't have much experience hunting at high altitudes, at first he spent a lot of fuel to take down a wild boar. I think if you are a beginner on the hunting journey, use hunting tools with good sights to ensure accuracy, helping to save costs during the hunting process. If you find that advice useful, please comment number 1. Some people in Canada do not support hunting wild boar by helicopter because they believe this method is more cruel than traditional hunting methods. They were concerned that using guns from above could endanger other animals in the area, especially birds and small mammals. Noise from helicopters can also disrupt wildlife habitats and affect the lives of local people. In addition, the risk of accidents during hunting is also a point of concern, not only for pilots and hunters but also for people living near hunting areas. While this may help reduce wild boar numbers in the short term, it is not a long-term solution due to their ability to reproduce rapidly. Therefore, when the government organizes hunting trips for people, it is necessary to choose dense forest areas far from areas where people often travel and live, to ensure the safety of Canadians. Finally, if you want to participate in dealing with invasive wild boars, you must have a license to use hunting equipment and a professional license with hunting experience. If you do not have the above two types of licenses, you will be subject to a fine of hundreds of dollars, along with imprisonment in some serious cases. Are you concerned about the environmental impact of helicopter hunting for wild boar? Comment 0 if you feel worried about the above. Thank you for watching the entire video. Click the channel subscription button to update the latest videos about dealing with wild boars.
In Russia, horse grazing continues to be a serious problem. In 2021, new regulations were implemented that imposed fines of at least $200 on breeders who let their horses roam freely on roads. If you regularly drive through sheep farming areas, it is a good idea to slow down to at least 45 miles per hour at night. Slowing down gives you a chance to react quickly to situations. In the Appalachian Mountains and the Northeast, black bears are often found crossing roads after hibernation in the spring.
Oh my God!
For your safety, slow down in these areas. Winding fines for sheep grazing illegally can be up to $500 or lead to livestock management restrictions. What would happen if a logging truck driving 60 miles per hour hit a flock of sheep? Let us know in the comments. In areas of the western United States where horses are commonly grazed on public lands, accidents caused by them cause an estimated $60 million in damage each year. Drivers should always be alert and slow down in areas known to have grazing animals. When traveling on highways in the United States, it is essential to stay alert and maintain a safe distance from other vehicles. Always use your hazard lights to warn those behind you if you see an animal ahead. Are you a sheep farmer in India? Have you ever witnessed damage to your property? If so, please comment below. Despite drivers' best efforts to slow down, cows are often not fully aware of their surroundings. While they can sense movement, they do not always react quickly to approaching vehicles. Montana authorities have tried hard to keep moose from entering urban areas, but their numbers are increasing during mating season. What can you do to help Montanans? In 2013, a worrying trend emerged as farm sheep roaming the highways became an increasing menace both day and night. Dashcam footage showed drivers failing to avoid the disaster in time. The estimated cost of the damage was in the millions of dollars. The tension doesn't stop there. More than 50 antelope have been hit by cattle trucks. Standard headlights only illuminate about 200 feet ahead, reducing the hunter's visibility. Lighting systems need to be installed to ensure the safety of road users. Three sheep on a busy highway, and where did they come from? In a matter of seconds, they left a trail of serious traffic. How to prevent such chaos on our roads remains a difficult question. In Montana, the average bison weighs about 1,000 pounds, and when it collides with a luxury vehicle like a Range Rover, the damage can be as high as $40,000. This is a reminder to always be alert and possibly slow down when traveling through this area.
Good morning. Okay, thank you. Bye.
6. Even with warning signs, moose collisions still happen on Alaska's highways.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy sh**.
To combat this, the state has implemented 8-foot-high fences along major roads. The measure is intended to deter the moose and reduce traffic accidents. I don't think the driver had any idea what had passed his car, because the moose was going at least 35 miles per hour. It was the driver's job to slow down when traveling through the dense forest. Which moment impressed you the most? Please comment below. What lesson did you learn? If there are any measures to prevent animals from attacking trucks, please comment below. All your opinions help keep drivers safe. Please watch the next video.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.